Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we'll be learning chapter 7, getting to know plants of grade 6 science. This is the first part of that chapter. So first of all, we'll see different types of plants, right? We need to differ plants to learn their types. So we have seen many different plants in different shapes, sizes and colors as well. So now we'll see how can we actually differentiate between them, right? So we differentiate between plants according to their height, the quality of the stems and the height at which the branch appear. So if the branches appear very high, you might classify it as a tree, or if they are start at the base or the bottom, you might classify them as shrubs. So main categories of plants are three: trees, shrubs and herbs. First of all, we'll see trees. So the characteristics of a trees are they have a very thick and hard stem. If you want to see how thick the tree stem are, you can just go and hug a clean tree, or apparently cleaner tree without moss on them. You can hug it and you will be able to see how thick they are. They are very tall. A full grown tree is quite tall. It is way taller than you are actually. The branches appear very high above the ground. That's why you are able to hug the stem, right? And very common examples are banyan and neem. Those are very common, and we might have seen them in parks, or if you live near the countryside, you might just have seen them growing in the wild, right? So next up we have shrubs. Shrubs, if you have if you are living in a bungalow and you have a nice little backyard, you might have grown quite a lot amount of shrubs in your backyard. So you might have noticed that they have hard stems. So their stems are, so we can break their stems, or we can snip their stems, but they are hard but they are not strong, right? And branches appear at the base of the stem, and it is not very large or very tall plant. They are around your height, or they can be a little more than your height. And examples are lemon and rose. Everybody has seen their plants, right? Of course. So lemon and rose are very common examples. You might have seen one, so you might be able to think what shrubs look like. Let's go for herbs next. What are the characteristics of a herbs? How can we identify if a plant is a herb? They have very soft and tender stems. Their stems are mostly green colored, and they are very short. Mostly they are lower than your waist, your hip area, your waist area, and they have very less branches. So it's not important to calculate where the branches start from if they are not of such a great amount. Some basic examples of tomatoes, herbs are tomatoes and carrots. We might have seen them growing anywhere. If you have bought carrots from a farm, you might have seen the bush that grows or the herb that grows above the carrot, and you might have seen all those green leaves. Next up we have creepers. So what a creeper is actually that they have very weak stems, so they are not able to stay upright as they have weak stems, obviously. So to get sunlight, to be able to photosynthesize, they spread on the ground. If they are spread on a large area, they can absorb sunlight. Common examples are watermelon and cucumber, even though if we have not seen their creepers, but very commonly we have eaten them, right? Now, very similar to creepers are climbers. They also have weak stem and are not able to stand upright on its own. So to adapt to their habitat or to their own characteristics, they take support to climb up. They also have to get sunlight. They also have to beat the competition around them. So they climb up on another stuff, like it may be a pole if we are growing nearby us, or in the wild we can see them growing on different trees. And common examples are grapes. We all have eaten grapes. Star jasmine, they look a lot alike like simple jasmine, but they are not. Thank you very much for watching our YouTube video, and if you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.